Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, so this week's Tavern Brawl is a deck building one, which means I've sat there and built a deck for it already, and it's a bit of a weird one. Each turn, if you're losing by more than 3 health, a random minion rallies to your side. You get like a random minion, presumably in play. Presumably it could be any minion, which is friggin' random. I'm making a lot of assumptions already. I don't know, but that's what it sounds like. The timing, I'm not sure. Maybe at the beginning of your turn, I hope. In which case, if it doesn't have charge, it'll have summoning sickness. Anyway, the obvious thing to do, and probably correct thing, is to make a Warlock deck. Every deck I play against will probably be a Warlock deck. Because you can hurt yourself to get stuff, and hurting yourself will also get you stuff. Seems like a no-brainer. Well, I'm gonna go, just to be different, I'm gonna play Priest instead. And my plan may involve at various times healing my opponent, because that's genius. And of course it does involve having some ways to burst down my opponent. So I've got the Mind Blasts, I've got the Divine Spirit Inner Fire combo, which will probably work out horribly. Got stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be weird, and I'm sure I'm doing it a stupid way, and I should have just made a Warlock deck. Where my objective was to damage myself, and then get free stuff and kill my opponent. I don't know. You'll be behind by more than 3, and you get a free random minion, which could be a piece of junk, or it could be like a gigantic. I'm assuming. I don't know. I think my plan is probably stupid, and I'm probably going to lose lots of games.
Anduin versus Uther.
Well, now I wish I was a warlock.
I will fight with
like, why are you a paladin?
Shall bring victory.
He has some devious plan. I mean, they have some really big self-healing cards that also do other stuff, so maybe that works out well. I don't know. That's not starting hand material. That needs a minion. So, off to an awesomely bad start. Feel the lightning. Nope. Can't squelch myself. So what's up? One of the things that's annoying is I don't know at this point what is the timing of the thing. I wish I had a minion to do stuff on, but I don't actually have the cheap minions, so I'm probably going to have this stall sort of start every game like an idiot. Yeah, all my 1 and 2 cost cards are the things that require me. This is a horribly conceived plan. I just shouldn't be doing it. Okay. We have a North Star Cleric. It's not going to work out that great. He uses guys to fight mine. There's no way this is going to work out well for me, but I'm just going to play the...
You have been measured.
Yeah, she's going to die, but I don't have great stuff to cast. The Power Word Shield would be awesome. Like, Power Word really shield, because whenever you cast it, whenever you target her with your own spell, she gets a Divine Shield. So it'd be super shield, but I'm sure she's just going to die. On the other hand, he would die and not give his buff to anyone. That's also annoying. So.
I wonder.
I would like to shoot myself for 2, but I had a lot of demands on my mana for that turn. One of the things is I need to find out what is the timing for the underdog factor. Are you seriously... Did you not read the rules? I get free thingy. Wow. That's a tough choice. Okay, he's got summoning sickness, so I guess I won't feel as chosen him right now. But, yeah, wow. So, Ding. Oh, that's a good one.
Is someone injured?
Unworthy.
I guess I can't do much with my guys. I could shock this guy, but I smite him, but it's not that important. No, I'm just okay with this. It's fine. Now, if he's going to keep damaging me, healing myself would probably be good, but course, I would have healed myself if it would draw a card from her, but it doesn't. So. Getting a free minion is pretty good, though. Unless my opponent actually heals me, I'm going to get another free minion. It could be a lot better than this one. Or it could be junk. It could be a lot better than this. This will already be pretty rough if it lives long enough to get Velen's Chosen.
Like to play with fire?
Okay. You're not going to kill her? Because you probably should kill her. Equality. Okay, that sucks. Why would you equality before attacking? Oh yeah, because that. Okay. Well, that's really annoying.
Quickly.
That's it. Oh, okay. I was going to complain about a totem, but that's a totem that gives me cards, so it's okay. Yeah. I'm going to play you.
How many fingers do you see?
And I'm going to blow this up so it can't, like, interfere with my stuff. Got the one nail left there. Being behind is only good for so long. At some point, you got to start killing your opponent. That's why I have several ways to try and burst down my opponent quickly in here. Now, they may not work out. I have Molten Giants as a backup plan. I've got the... I don't even remember their name. It's been so long since I played it. I got the Give Your Friends +1/+1 guy. Okay, so you healed me buffing her. And it's not enough, because I'm still down by 4, so I've still got a free minion. Good job. Excuse me. So Perverse right now is really
The
bored.
victory is yours.
Okay, so he quit because he didn't understand how it worked. Or something. I don't know. Let's see if we can have a real game. It's going to work out so horribly, though. I just don't have the minions to cast things on early on, which means the whole deck is horribly ill-conceived. In a variety of ways, of course. Because I feel like I need all these things. That is the real problem with it. The problem is probably that I'm doing the whole inner fire. Whatever, we're just going to play another game. At least in this format, if I'm getting rushed down early on, it better be a hell of a rush, because stuff can happen. Timing is the beginning of your turn, and you have some weakness. Those are good things to know going in. I also thought about Rogue. Rogue might not be horrible.
Shall bring victory.
I don't remember my logic, but I had some kind of logic. I don't need that in the starting hand. Probably not that. But yeah. Rogue does have an easy supply of weapons, which is a way that you can use it for a little bit of removal, but also to get your health lower.
Is someone injured?
So, what's up? Shadow or death? That is not what I needed.
Right away.
Well, sure as heck aren't mind blasting you. The hitting for one is not especially productive, but The thing is, a lot of people are probably operating on combos of trying to just blow up your opponent very rapidly. Rogues are pretty good for that. Not that I like playing that kind of deck. But, there was something else that made Rogue tempting. I can't remember what. Ooh. If I had one more mana, I would have double smited myself. Which would probably be dumb, actually, but... I don't want both Mind Blasts in my hand now. I want that later. Here. You want to attack me with this thing? Now if you attack me with that, I'll get a free minion.
Something needs tinkering?
That's not good. That's a good way to get rid of him right now. not going to work out great. Guess I'm going to do it anyway.
The damned stand ready.
I'm mostly going to get murderized. It does give my opponent an opportunity to lower her own health. Which, Again, it's such a weird rule. Thought about making a control-y mage deck. I like the idea of a warrior deck, because they have good weapons to, you know, control the enemy board and hurt themselves, so they get free minions. And they have some pretty good, like, stuff for bursting down your opponent.
Come close.
I don't have all the greatest warrior cards necessarily, though. That guy needs to go. That is not good. Looks like an Holy Nova, maybe, but, yeah. There's a lot of stuff. God damn it. So much stuff. It's going to be a very stalemate-y sort of game, since we are both aware of what the rules are. And since I have a craptacular hand for this... Wingtron, really? You got Coghammer with no battle cry, and I got Perdition's Blade with no battle cry. Both fairly crappy weapons, yours slightly better, but as you get weapons anyway, it's not really as exciting for you. Really, Blingtron. Oh, she's gonna blow up my weapon. Sabotage. Yeah. Although she did it without blowing up a minion, which means it's not really that excitingly brutal a card. That's a little annoying. I'm gonna start getting crushed soon. She's not gonna hang back forever. Itis Darkbane. Okay. Well, let's try and do stuff. It's not gonna work great. Okay. Not the worst aim. Yeah. I can't really do that much with this. Oh, this is a 3 damage Sully Smite because I just gave myself +1 spell power with Vel and Chosen. I always forget that. Duh. Okay, let's blow that up. That makes the situation better. So yeah, she can take the damage from this, but she won't actually get a free minion until the beginning of her turn. Of course, she could just take the damage and then hit me to bring me down to the same amount. Crap. It's been very strong, because it's not like I'm aggressively beating her down. She has total control over the situation. She's just digging for combo parts. She's gonna take me out. Ow. Damn it. Not good. Used that a while ago. So you're at 23. If I heal you up to 25, you should not get a thing. Aha! My plan has worked. That doesn't mean that I'm going to win or that my deck is any good for this. But at least I can annoy people.
What you got there?
Not great. If I Holy Nova, that will definitely put her into a safe place. Unless she does some damage to me, but then she's hoping to combo me out, so... Yeah.
This is our time, scrub.
Yeah, be.
Okay, definitely going to have to Holy Nova. Really, the head crack. Interesting. So you're going to start doing damage. Bolted. Can't use that anytime soon. I have to Holy Nova, though. It's too much stuff. Be healed. Yeah, there's a flaw in this format. And this is part of it. At least if I was playing a Warlock deck, the matches would be faster. Putting a Warlock aside. You quickly hit me there. And then what? Ah, you might as well damage me now, because I'm going to get a minion for free either way. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's building up a handful of stuff to try and combo me out. Can she combo me out this turn? It'd be pretty impressive. Looks like her deck is more mechs than, like, the other stuff. Some damage? Ouch. No, I'll admit that hurt. Taunt? Taunt's not the worst. Holy champion. I think we're just going to play
How
these
many
guys.
fingers do you see?
They're probably going to get vanished anyway, so I won't bother right now. There's some stuff. How do you like my stuff? I assume you've got a handful of assassinates and vanishes and crazy things. Okay. Assassinate. Bad. But also bad. Boo. Going to me directly. Okay. That makes some sense. You're getting me down there. I am definitely going to have to stabilize my health situation in some fashion. Interesting. Okay, let's start doing some stuff. Fight! Healing
In the light,
and free dude. Shatter or death. Power word buff. Villain's chosen. I'm going to save that for now. Healed.
Does this hurt?
I'm going to guess that hurts. Yeah, with 2 Mind Blasts in my hand, I'm not too bad, but she might just have me dead. She easily has enough cards in the Constructor deck to potentially deadify me. The fact that she's head cracking doesn't lend to the idea that she's got me dead, but you never know. I do have to get through that to attack with some of my guys. Oh, this rate is gonna hurt. Plus 2 attack land. I guess not a super weapon, but it's still something. It's gonna be a close game.
The end is coming!
What the? Oh, I'm so glad that his start of turn thing didn't trigger. Because that would have been extra stupid. Okay. So I think I've got this. I just have to get through this guy, right? So.
Face
whatever.
the light.
Yeah, you can't grow as much.
Strike.
Does this hurt?
Kaboom! Deck worked as planned! So yeah, that was interesting. Do I want to try again? That's gonna get long, stupid games. Do one more. I guess I'll do one more. But I'll regret it, as this video goes to be like an hour long. The first game was fast, because Buddy just quit. The second game was ass. It took forever. But I did win. Having both Mind Blast in hand is very important in terms of the winning ability, but having them both so early, pretty hurtful in terms of the playing ability. But this format has such a weird counter incentive to fighting. Very, very strange. This one must be a Warlock. Yeah.
Undoing.
The odds that I'd fight 3 different people that were not playing Warlock in this format is nuts. So this should be more like what should actually happen. I'm wondering, do I want to get rid of the Shadow Word Death? I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of the Shadow Word Death, but I'm going to get rushed. My opponents might get out big, fat things really fast. It is a concern. Oh boy. This is where it's going to get rough. Oh, hey, that's cool.
Is someone injured?
I am going to shieldify you. There are those important Mind Blasts that I don't want this early in the game. Because they've got Flame Imps and the new 4/3 when you take damage, when it takes damage, you take damage guide. So they are well positioned for this stuff.
Right away.
Hit you for 1, and then heal you. Why make it easy? There's no actual reason to heal him. It's pretty dumb. But I had the mana that turn, I'm not going to clear. There's a Shadow Word Death. I don't have to worry about not having a Shadow Word Death, I guess. So I could hit that, give him a free 1/1, then I could heal my guy and draw a card. Still not ideal. I could just do this and draw a card, but then what? I don't have it for, her later. She needs it more. Can't kill this dude. I guess I could smite him, and then kill an imp, and then heal. Not great, but it's something. Defender of Argus. It's important to the defense plan, although Void Caller is definitely a concern. Now I'm very glad I have the Shadow Word. Yeah, it could come up. Play her, but then one has the 5 damage to put together fairly easily, in fact. Play him, this would only be a 2/6. Although I could kill that, and it would still take some. You know what, I'm going to do this. This is like a horrible waste. I'm just playing what is out on the battlefield right now, though, and this lets me get rid of him. That's not ideal, actually. No, let's just hit there. I probably should have killed him, but if I killed him, the 1/1 would be there right away, and then 1 + 2 + 3 could have killed her more easily. Now, hopefully, my opponent has to do something. Probably Hellfire and then drop a giant demon from him, and things would be bad. Void Terror, good. And then drop a giant demon, and then things would be bad. Another one of those guys that's still pretty bad. You have the Shadow Word Death for him. As long as I don't attack, my opponent's not actually going to get a free minion right now. So I'm going to just heal her for the card. I'm done. This is still going to backfire horribly and I'm going to die. One of the things is, though, I can Light of Naru my opponent to raise their health, giving me the free, 1/2 guy, and, just generally being a pain in the rear. It's kind of interesting. So big demon will come out if I do that, probably. Now, my opponent didn't kill it intentionally, so they might not have one, but they probably do. I'm gonna see what comes out, I think, even though I don't actually have cards to do much about it. It's really bad. I guess I could shield this guy and then he would survive doing this, but it seems bad. Let's just see what happens. Not ideal. I was hoping maybe they didn't have one, but nope, they totally had a guy. Okay. We're already in desperation mode. We're just doing things now. Oh, I should have done it earlier, and then I would have had it to kill one of these guys instead of playing her. Damn it.
Right away.
I don't want to hit my opponent there. Whatever. I almost hit him and give him a free minion. That would be dumb. I already gave him this for free. He might have not had one. He might have had, like, not a big one, because I would probably be playing those crushers. God. I am going to get obliterated so fast. Well, if you do that, then I can Holy Nova away your guy, I guess. But, blah. I don't have enough mana to Holy Nova and kill one of these. Oh, it's going to be horrible. I'm just going to, like, super die. I think I got a Holy Nova anyway. The bombs prevent my opponent from getting a free minion. I can get a free minion by healing my opponent a little. They may or may not waste time killing, but I'm going to give it a shot.
In the light's name.
Buff it to draw another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna buff it to draw a better card, hopefully. Yeah, that combo just doesn't seem to be working out so much. I probably should have just built my deck more for fighting and less for like inner fire-based combos. When it can draw cards with impunity. Oh, there's the self-damage.
Shield up.
I've got 10 damage in my hand, but that's not going to work out very well at this stage. I don't have a thing to give her taunt anymore. But probably kill me in one shot. Now I can blow up one of those guys with Shadow Word Death. I wonder. Probably him, even though he's tougher. This. Not the most thrilling. And I'm contemplating inner firing Dr. Boom down to just 4 attack. So it is harder to burstify me to death. Still not going to be that hard, though. With only 10 damage in my hand, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. This is more the kind of crud I expect the game to do, though. He's probably like, oh my god, there's actually a use for my Pit Lords that I would normally never play because they're bad.
I wonder.
Instead of wasting that card on Dr. Boom, I probably should have just healed myself. It would have been 1 hit point difference, basically.
For Argus.
Down to 14. I don't have enough direct damage in here to actually finish the job, though. And I don't have enough taunt guys to reliably do this, whereas he's got, like, all the taunt, which makes sense. That was not the card I needed. Draconic Crushers, which is cool and all, but it's not going to help me not die. So, let's see what I can draw.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Oh, wait, I can't. I can't actually get him killed. So, I super lose. Super lose. Oh well, I'll just play my stuff since I'm busy super losing.
For Blackwood.
Oh, I can't even play them both now because I did that. So, in that case, Do myself as relevant. Yep. Oh well. It really doesn't matter.
Must consider.
I don't know. I should have just done both Mind Blasts instead of playing him. I ended up only having one copy of him, and I probably should have taken him out for another taunt giver as well. At least this game didn't take forever, though. At 12, I could actually kill him. I could, as long as I have a minion alive, I could Velen's double Mind Blast. Shadow Flame didn't kill everything. He's not actually leaving me alive, is he? Because he had super easy lethal damage. He must still be killing me this turn. If he was planning just to leave me at 1, it would be hilarious because I would totally kill him. No. Because I would get a minion for free, Velen's Chosen, and then 2 6-point Mind Blasts. But no. Alright. Should have quit while I was ahead, but that's probably more what the game would normally be like, and I should probably make a Warlock deck and actually screw around with that too. But anyway, so that's the Underdog Rules Tavern Brawl. Interesting. I guess we'll see what I got in my stupid pack. Actually, if we're going to do packs, we're going to buy a pack of TDDC as well. Ah! Lay on hands. Not very useful. That's my second Tiny Knight of Evil. I have double Tiny Knights of Evil now. I think I got 2 of these too. That was a pretty useful pack for me. Of course, most of them are going to be useful because I don't have that much from the expansion yet. But anyway, there we go. Maybe I can use the Tiny Knight of Evil in this challenge. Probably not, though. It's probably not helping too much. But that's the Tavern Brawl, and we'll see what crazy rules they come up with next week. Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.